And let's turn to talk about some new potential solutions. And it's clear that when we see this new world emerging, we need fresh ideas, fresh innovations, and I also think we need some new leaders. So we will get to meet here some startups and scale-ups that I think, go ahead, have never been more important for us, actually. We will see a pitch. There will be 4 of them pitching. They will have 120 seconds to pitch each, so no easy task. And you need to pay attention because you will, sorry, we're on the line here, pick the winner. So get your phones out, be ready with Slido, and you will get to meet 4 new leaders of 4 startups, scale-ups to pitch to you. And the winner will win a 1-year free membership of the Swedish Chamber of Commerce, and hopefully you will see this winner much more during the year to come. So good luck to all.
Okay, so let's get started. So first up to pitch, with 2 minutes, we have from Klimato, Will Potter. Will, your 2 minutes start now.
Hello everyone. I'm here today because the food industry is in dire need of change. The UN estimates that almost 1/3 of all global emissions comes from the food industry. Luckily, there is something we can do about it. By changing our eating habits to a more climate-friendly diet, we can actually cut those emissions in half. This is where Klimato comes in. I'm Will, and I'm the first UK employee at Klimato. So I've seen firsthand just how businesses and food service operators have changed their habits by using our software. We enable them to calculate their emissions and their dishes, communicate this through carbon-labeled menus, and then report on this in an accurate and up-to-date way. We currently work with over 4,000 restaurant units in the UK, Sweden, and the rest of Europe. These vary from huge contract caterers like Sodexo to big brands like KFC to just your local restaurant on the corner. In the last few years, we've had incredible growth and we operate a subscription model. In the last 6 months, we've doubled our revenue and our monthly MRR. For the next part of this thing, I'll talk about how we plan to grow. Our customers have increased their savings by 15% year on year, so we know what we're doing really works. We've operated at some incredibly cool events. Last year at COP26, we were called up by the UN just 3 weeks before the event and asked to climate label the event. We did this in just those 3 weeks and saw incredible media buzz from what we were doing. We're currently closing a seed round of 30 million, Swedish krona, and we plan to do this to expand into Europe, become a market leader, and go into Northern America. Thank you very much for your time today, and to use my limited Swedish, tack så mycket och vi ses på lunch.
Thank you, Will. So, next up, from Logcast, we have Johanna Hoof. So, welcome to the stage, Johanna. Johanna, your 2 minutes start now.
Instagram was brilliant. They understood the potential of all the pictures in our phones that was never shared. It's simple, and that's why it's smart. But we're moving towards a new computing wave. We move away from our phones. We move to a new interface, which is this. So how will we communicate then? We have built a product that helps you connect with the most authentic you. A tool to unlock the one thing that's been forgotten in the first version of social tech, your voice. Think about it. Voice notes has become the sweet spot between calling and texting. Only on WhatsApp, there is 7 billion voice messages sent every day. Logcast is in a sweet spot now to welcome all the muted humans to a new obvious reality. A voice streaming platform built on the foundation that everyone out here is still talking. We have built on decentralized ownership. You create your voice ID, you store, create, record, and own in Logcast, but then you stream it to all the platforms that you already have built your audience on. I can imagine that you here have audiences on LinkedIn, just as artists have their audience on Spotify and actors on Netflix, authors on Audible. So we exist to help artists actually use the voice notes in their phone, all the stories behind the music, and start pinning it to the albums, for the authors to start pin their voice notes to the books on Audible. So we welcome also all of you to start.
Thank you, Johanna. So next up, presenting from Skrym, we have Jakob Nordfeldt. Jakob, your 2 minutes start now.
Thank you, and it's really 2 minutes, I noticed. Last week was Black Week, so I wanted to start with asking how many here bought something last week? Some people? Now, if you did, chances are you received it in a package that was a bit bigger than it needed to be. And today, actually, about 50% of the total volume shipped in e-commerce is just there. 50%. And this is not just terribly annoying as a consumer, it's also very expensive and unsustainable because you need more of everything. You need more pallets, you need more trucks, more containers, more ships. And that works okay until something gets stuck in the Suez Canal, which apparently happens. Now, the way the logistics industry is currently approaching this problem is what you would expect from any male-dominated industry. Machinery. Toys for old men. Harder, better, faster, stronger, but not really smarter. We provide an API toolbox designed for operations that helps companies be smarter by using what their supply chains are already telling them, if you know how to listen. With their data as input, our optimization tools can help companies decrease fulfillment costs with up to 15% and emissions with up to 20%. No CapEx, no operational process changes needed. So the next time you receive a parcel full of air, remember, it doesn't have to be this way, and then tell the company that sent that to you to give me a call. Thank you.
Thank you, Jakob. So next up, from Stockholm Water Technology, we have Bodil Wiklund. Your 2 minutes start now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bodil, and I would like to inspire you to invest in water treatment, and of course, Stockholm Water Technology. Water is important. It's needed for all development, all food production, and every production, and all life. So we need to treat these limited resources much better. And we don't need to do it only there, somewhere else. We actually need to do it also here, in countries like this, where it rains quite a lot. And it's not no rocket science to it. We actually just have to invest in it. UN has said it. And we need to do it so we can clean water, reuse it, and clean it again, and in a sustainable long-term way. And Stockholm Water Technology has a solution for this. We have been founded on the idea of having a treatment system that is limited water use, it has efficiency in energy use, and also should be affordable for the ones that needs it the most. Our product today is modular and digital, which means that we can adjust it for different water flows and different water quality needs. The product is total chemical free. It has low energy needed, and it has high water recovery rate. We have today sold 20 systems, but we want to do much more, of course. We want to be part of solving the world's water issues, and I'm investing in this. And if you want to be part of it, I think you should invest in it too. And Stockholm Water Technology offers a great opportunity. I think, as someone said before, together we can do much more. So, clean water for today and for a sustainable future. Thank you.
Thank you so much for excellent pitches and for managing 120 seconds. So now the job is over to you. If you go to Slido, you should see the four. You should see the four, right? Yes. Good. So let's give our votes, and we'll see who will have a 1-year free membership with the Swedish Chamber of Commerce.
Okay, we have a result and we have a winner. We'll just bring that over to you on the stage.
Okay, very exciting. We have a winner, and the winner of today, I think you're all winners, by the way, in helping society, but the winner of today is Skrym. So welcome up on stage. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very
That was really well done, and we will all ask whenever we get a package that doesn't seem to be optimal, we will send them your way.
Please do.
Thanks very much. And thank you so much. And we are right on time, so you will now be treated to lunch, and see you back here.